almost gonna get this together. Yay! I can see myself. Okay, let's get into this. So we're gonna have our first person on here, which is going to be Sarah. She's going to talk to us a little bit about her brand, and just tell us what inspired her to start, how she's doing in Uganda with her brand, all of the good stuff. But I want to save that for her to come on. So we're going to have her on right now, and she could also talk about Omwoleso. So hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm glad. Thank you for being so patient.
No
So you
worries.
see Instagram lives or these lives by myself, so this is kind of fun and different. I can imagine for you too. But yes, if you can you tell us a little bit about your brand? Why you chose to do what you do, and yeah, let's know.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having me. My name is Sarah Kiki, and I'm the founder and creative director of Lifeline Designs. So Lifeline Designs is a design and wellness brand, and basically started off as a design brand because I have a background in architecture and product design. So, I started by making a few things here and there, like jewelry, even these earrings that I'm wearing. So yeah, it basically started out that way by me making things, and then eventually I sort of branched out into the wellness space in the sense that I started making, planners, journals, all these different layouts. And it was really to start creating healthy habits. And that's the reason for the brand. I like things that look good, and I like things that are functional, stylish. So, wellness can be fun. Wellness does not have to be, something sad. So yeah, that's pretty much why I started. I just wanted things that look good and help you out on your journey in developing awesome daily habits.
I love that. First of all, like I need to elaborate on the architecture part. I feel like you could see it in your designs. Like I could even just your logo. I'm like, this is so crisp and so well put together. I feel like you really put in a lot of detail and thought. I love that. So if you could tell us a little bit like your best sellers on the Omwoleso platform and maybe your favorite piece.
The best sellers are in the wellness category. It's this 3-in-1 planner, and I believe you have a black version of it. Yeah, so it's a 3-in-1 planner. You have a crop version. I love it so much.
It's so nice. Bag. I think it was so
it's really awesome because it's basically an operable like planner, and it has like monthly, weekly, and challenges inserts. I think that one that you have has finances inserts, and it's really awesome because what you can do is when you've used it all up, you don't have to buy a new one. All you have to buy are the inserts and the dividers that go in there. So you just end up having to buy a couple more inserts for it. And that's why it's so popular, because you keep your jacket and, it does its thing. And yeah, and I think the other best-selling product is actually in the homeware category. So actually, if you see behind me here, like we have some of our serving boards, and the Caesar serving board, which is the one with the blue, is like one of the best-selling ones when it comes to the homeware category, because once again, it's just like this love for design, this love for making your space beautiful, organized, and yeah, so those are the two best sellers.
I love that. I feel like my favorite thing about this, first of all, the finance part is such adulting, but especially that it's environmentally friendly. So although you're doing papers, you don't have to now get rid of the whole thing. You just constantly can reuse it. You could divide it. Like my OCD in me is very happy with this product. It is so nice. And it's just like, and great for gifts, I feel like,
Exactly. They're really awesome for gifts because, and the other thing is that they're dateless. So you don't have like the pressure of having to go through it, in one go. So yeah.
Or starting in January, and like if you
you're
like, it's March 1st, it's okay.
Your year can start today, to be fair. So yeah.
As we're heading to Q4, I can start today.
Start today.
Now, if you can walk us through a few more of your pieces. So sorry, not this one. It was this one. The yellow one is so nice.
Yes, so that's actually a children's journal. We have that in 2 colors, and I think it stemmed from, you know, my relationship with my nieces and nephews and their parents, and them wanting to get their children into the habit of journaling from an early age. So that's pretty much where that stemmed from. And, you know, I know like a couple of parents like who have bought it for their kids are sending like really awesome reviews for that one, because it's fun. They color, they write about their feelings, they write about new words that they've just learned. And yeah, it's a really helpful tool, especially like, you know, with this time where, you know, the kids are not in school, they at least have something to keep them going on a daily basis. Yeah.
Not even just that, like the fact that sometimes it's 4 and they have to list 3 things each day, like that's beautiful. Like I want to give nieces and nephews. Just even like tick off what you did. I laughed with friends, like things throughout their day.
Yeah, it's the little things. So yeah, it's such a beautiful gift, and it's perfect for like kids between the age of 5 and 12. So yeah, I totally recommend.
5. I'm gonna start giving. Now I know for 5-year-olds, I'm gonna start gifting.
The perfect gift.
Now I do see something here, which is I believe the adult version, which a lot of my friends need and will self-care. This would be good for like birthday gifts, you know, for people to be like, new year, new you.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the gratitude journal. So gratitude reflections and thoughts journal. And it is so beautiful because what we found, like our first journal, is that it was a free writing journal, and some people are still trying to learn the habit of journaling. So by having a guided journal, you have, you know, you just fill out the rest of the sentence on a daily basis, and you have that brain dump consistently. So it's really helpful for like, you know, people who are, you know, who have like too much on their minds. It's a good space to dump whatever's on your mind. And
I love it. And I feel like even here, it's like, I'm grateful for this is a great exercise to do with your kids
on a daily basis. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. This is really nice. I love this. I know where my gifts are coming from. Now, lastly, I see that you have something unique and fun here. If you could talk to us a little bit about this one. I thought this was really cool.
So actually, that's one of 3 decks. So that's the reflection deck. And the reflection deck comes with journaling prompts and questions that you can ask yourself on a daily basis. And you know, you draw 1 card per day, and it's something that, you know, you wonder, you go into thought, because I think, you know, a lot of the time you don't even know, you don't have the right people to ask you the right questions. So it's just like a little nudge. And yeah, they're really helpful. We also have like 2 other decks. We have the mindfulness decks, which just has mantras and Bible verses. And we also have the affirmation deck that just has affirmations. So things like I am enough, I am strong, I am able to, you know, things to uplift you on your daily journey. Yeah.
Love that. I love this. I like the journal prompt especially because sometimes you might be and you just need something, and once you start writing, you start flowing. So this is really dope.
Exactly. You just keep going. Yeah.
So now all of these are available on the Omwoleso platform.
Yes, they will be available on the Omwoleso platform. Yeah.
Okay. So just to kind of throw around a few, what would something like this go for, just so people can understand the range? When they're
with the reflection deck actually comes in 2. You can have the full deck, which has 52 cards, and that is 90,000. But the half deck, which has 26 cards, is 50,000.
Okay.
So thereabouts, and it's more or less the same for the other 2 decks. Yeah.
Okay. And now for like something like the books, like this one, or like the kitty one. Just,
so actually, so the children's journal, and it comes in 2 colors, is only 55K actually. So it's 90 days, like 3 months worth of writing for your kids. So it's almost nothing. It's a good investment.
It's a great investment for your child's mental health. I think this is so necessary.
And then this one is, which is the GTR, gratitude journal for the adults, is, well, from ages like 14 above, honestly, you can still use this. It is 86,000. And then when it comes to the 3-in-1 planners, because we have the black ones, so this is different, slightly different from the one you have. Yeah, and then we also have the orange one and a brown one. So the orange and brown are 100, and then the 2 black ones, like the croc you have in this one, are 120K.
Okay. And then obviously, like you said, people can buy the inserts.
Yeah, you can buy the inserts, and the inserts, we have nuts inserts, we have the different inserts for monthly, weekly, as well as the money tracking inserts. Yeah.
Ah, nice. This is so amazing. It's so amazing. So, as we wrap up your segment here, if you can tell us something that you would want people to remember your brand by. So when they're gifting someone and they're talking to someone else about your brand, what would that be?
I think I just want, like, you know, Lifeline to be synonymous with stylish and functional.
I like that.
Like functional and stylish, because, you know, you want to have something that's going to help you just in your daily life, but you also want to be able to, I don't know, match it to your outfit. So it's not just like, you know, a not so nice looking book or journal.
And every
exactly.
I love
the 2 words. I think, you know, functional and stylish. Just those 2 words. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, also, where can people find you on social media as well? Obviously, the Omwoleso platform, and then I'm getting Instagram.
Yeah, so you can definitely shop from the Omwoleso platform, and as well as our general online store, lifelinedesigns.com. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Lifeline Designs. So it's the same, you know, handle for everything.
Love it.
Everything. So yeah, and we're just like a message away. So feel free to connect with us.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Amazing. So like you guys,
thank you so much for having me.
No problem. So yes, as you guys all heard, you can find her on the omwoleso.africa. Great platform to find very many creatives here in Uganda, but especially also her pieces. So we're gonna have the next person on in just a moment. I just wanted to do a quick flash. So like she had mentioned, a journal, which I think is amazing for kids. I think a big thing that we're, like, as a world globally, we're getting used to is taking care of our mental. The earlier you can start, the better. So I feel like this is so amazing, especially, you know, you can buy someone's kids all these random things that they'll throw out or outgrow or whatever, or eat, or you can buy them something where they can invest in their mental health. So I think this is like one of my favorite things. And then obviously this, because you guys know I'm all about aesthetics and everything. This is just so cute. So yeah, I love that. So great for self, for gifting, for kids, everyone in the family. And I love products like that. Anyway, we're going to have our next person on now. Before we say hello, Gilbert, hello, Brenda, and hello, Tara. Hi, guys. Thank you, lady. We're trying here. We're trying. We're going to have our next person on, and it's Sitenda. I don't know if you think she should be on in 1 second. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Great. Looking all Saturday vibes. I think I told you that earlier. Like, yes, bring us the fire.
Thank you. It's all that color.
Now, we'll just go straight into it. If you tell us a little bit about your brand, because I really love your stuff, and I'm super excited for you to explain to the audience a little bit of what you do, what inspired you to do it, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So our brand is called Metallic Wood Studios. And we started in 2012, but then we took a break, and then we've just restarted, like rebranding and everything. And what we do mainly is interior design, decor, art, furniture. And why we started it was started by Samson Chisitu, who's also the creative director. And it essentially started with him just wanting to create stuff because he loves the artistic process of things coming together. And he had all these tools at home. And then it just became his love for uniqueness and art infused with furniture and home decor and office stuff. So that's how we ended up with Metallic Wood Studios. And yeah, that's what inspires. We're inspired by art and beauty. And basically, I would like to show you some of the things that we do.
Yes,
So
please.
things.
Ooh, you have
Yeah,
a whole
so things. Yeah, we have a whole shebang. So these are still being made. This is our ring table. So as you can see, we're going through the process of like making it. It's got some filler here and painting and everything. But this is our best-selling item right now because people really love it. We've got a butterfly stands. We've got a ring table over here, which you can see it's quite fun. We've got this sculpting table that I really truly love. It's got everything going for it. Yeah, we make some mirrors. Right. Yeah, it's very nice. This is the mirror here. Another mirror over there. Yeah, so things like that. And we just really enjoy just making fun things. And yeah.
What I love too is that they're very elegant pieces, very detail oriented, but like in an artsy way that's not overwhelming, like a minimalist way, but like still, you know, like I can't find the artsy words for it, but
right.
Like, I'm like to home decor, looking sleek, looking elegant, but interesting, and like all of those pieces, wow, they're so gorgeous.
Yes, so, thank you very much.
Can you tell us, like, okay, so you said your bestseller is this particular piece, the ring table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. That's amazing. So how long does a piece like this take to make?
So a piece like this can actually take a day to make. Yeah, if we have like, yeah, it can actually. Yes, we work really fast. But it depends.
Outside country day.
Outside country day. Yeah. It can actually take a day. So, but the thing that makes it that lengthens the process mostly is usually the painting, yeah, the spraying process, because it has to go through like maybe 5 stages. They have to remove all the dents and things caused by the welding, and then fill it, and then paint it, and then we undercoat, and then we put primer. Like there's so many things that happen that make it long, but we do that so that it can look like it's a quality, like it can be a quality table, so it doesn't have like too many dents and things like that. So ideally, when the person orders for it, we tell them, give us 2 days to deliver. That way we can make it in the first day, and then grind it, and then go into like filling it, spraying it, and then getting the glass and all that. Yes.
Yeah, no, but that's amazing. That's really quick. So now, is it a day for pieces that you are used to doing, or if someone does a custom order, are people able to do custom orders? And if so, is that like you need a week or whatever it may be?
Yeah. So depending on the order, if they have like a custom order and we maybe haven't done it before, or it's a big order, then we give them like a week. We say, give us 7 days so we can have it delivered to you. There's people that need things like marble tops or wood tops, and that is not as easy as just going and getting glass. So we say, give us a week so that we can make sure that everything is fine before we deliver it to you. And we try and deliver on that promise. But if we cannot that day, then we make sure that we communicate and then tell them the next day we're going to bring your thing. Yeah.
Okay. So now when ordering on the Omwoleso site, so if I'm scrolling through and I see that I love the ring table, I can go on and they can come within 2 days or 1 or 2 days delivery and everything.
Yes, wow, for sure. Yes.
Uganda, I like.
I know, we have to step it up, just step it up.
Now, are there so sorry, so on the Omwoleso site we have the tables. Are there more pieces that you guys want to introduce on there as well, just like from a creative perspective? We're gonna start introducing like mirrors, lampshades and things like that, because we love mirrors over here. Lampshades. And a couple of like other home accessories, just little bits and bobs there, with dining tables, chairs, things like that. So just we're growing, so we're excited about that. Amazing. That's amazing. Well, I love your pieces personally, and I think especially like moving back, it's been so hard to find quality work. that's in a timely manner as well, without waiting like 6 months for one piece or something.
Right.
Very refreshing that someone can come online, go on Omwoleso, go find metallic wood, and be able to purchase for their home.
Yes.
So that'll make it much easier. And to keep it classy and cute. I like that.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Oh, Tara said those are really nice. Yes, they're very gorgeous pieces. Gorgeous pieces.
Thank you.
So now my next question for you is, when someone decides to have this piece and, you know, they set up a beautiful spread at their home on one of your tables, they have people over and people ask about that piece, or maybe the ring table, for example. What would you want them to communicate to others about metallic wood and remembering you guys by?
Yeah, I think the most important thing for us is uniqueness and art in beauty. You know, that just those three together. Yes. So that if someone comes and says, you know, who is metallic wood, they need to remember art and beauty and uniqueness in every piece. Yeah. And that you know, exactly, and that Ugandans can make good quality things, you know, that are unique.
Yes, unique, and really you can work with someone as well, or you can find pieces already made. And I love that it's affordable, it's accessible, you get it in a day, you go on Omwoleso, it's just there, and there's no headache. There's a headache sometimes with everything. So
yeah.
I love that so much. Thank you so much, Satanda.
Thank you.
Here we go. Can we get one last view? I just want to show everybody. Yeah. Those came on.
Sure.
I love home decor. So.
Okay, here we are with the ring tables. I'd love to show you this piece as well. This here is going to be one of our, some of them don't have the glass on yet, but here we are.
Oh, I love that one too, with the spikes, I guess.
Yeah, with the spikes and everything. Yeah, that's nice. You got your ring table here, other rings. I call that the king's table.
And this one's so cool.
This I love this one. It's so sculptic. There's this too.
Oh, these are so amazing. Gorgeous.
Yes, and then our mirrors.
Love it.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you as well, Rachel.
You're welcome. So guys, like when you come, you can still get artsy, cool things that are really at a wonderful price. Still supporting local, but not supporting local because it's like I have to support local. No, supporting really creative, talented, creative people, and getting quality. I think quality matters. You want to have a piece and have it for decades. Like you don't want to have to keep buying things or something starts to look off or whatever. Like we have amazing, amazing talent in Uganda. So that made me really excited. I'm so happy. I think because I'm still doing my apartment. So I was look at those things and I'm like, okay, this could be a side table. I could put this in my beauty room, whatever it may be. Love it. Anyway, we're gonna have Wendy on next for our last brand that we're showcasing today. And it smells so good in here because of her product. So if we can have Wendy hop. Hi, Wendy, how are you? Oh no, the audio.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you and I can see you. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm super excited to showcase your pieces here, maybe because I really do use like natural soaps and all of that. So I'm lining them up here. I'm ready to talk to you about your pieces. So if you could tell people a little bit about Aura Essentials, what you do, and what inspired you to create this brand.
Okay. When you think about Aura, Aura is a beauty and health product line. And it is a locally female-founded company. So can you hear me? Is everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a locally, okay. It is a locally female-founded company. So, woo, big ups to us women. And our aim, our aim is to make organic products which will provide radiant skincare for all types, for all skin types, and for all people.
Oh, yes. I love that.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. There's a bit of a lag.
I was just going to give you. I was going to give you a brief introduction. Aura Essentials came about in 2020 during the lockdown. It was birthed in 2020 during the lockdown. We actually, during that time, my sisters and I sat together. We had been doing research about skincare, and most of us in our family, we had problems. We have allergies, very bad allergies that left our skins with what do you call it, hyperpigmentation. We had patches on our skin. So we sat down after doing research, and we decided, instead of using products with harsh chemicals, we decided, let us go organic. I mean, all around us we have natural medicine, so let us use that. Let's use the plants. Let us research and use. So with training and research, we were able to do so, and Aura came about.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that, especially as someone who suffers from hyperpigmentation. Like, I used to have acne problems. So later, like in my 20s, it wasn't that I had acne. I had like the leftovers of all, like, you know, like the little pimple spots and whatever. So this is really exciting to see, especially someone who's doing their research and creating products, as opposed to some of us who might throw raw avocado on our face and hope for the best. Very, very exciting. So if you could talk to us a little bit about some of your best-selling products on the Omwoleso website.
Okay. Some of the best-selling products are Moringa. Right there, I think you can see it's the bright green. Yes. Moringa. Yes, Moringa. As you know, Moringa is it's a wonder herb. It has so many qualities. And why I call it our best selling is that I noticed that most Ugandans now have problems with allergies and acne. And once we apply more, once you apply Moringa, both the lotion and the soap, it has its healing properties that soothes the skin, and it gives you back that radiant and healthy glowing skin that you wanted. And it doesn't leave any negative effects. That's Moringa.
And I don't think most people realize that Moringa is naturally made grown in Uganda. Yeah. Like, it's not something that you have to go get from somewhere else. And I think it's now becoming something that's super popular abroad, but it's like very slowly happening. So it's nice that you guys caught on that super early. So I love that. So now the one that you're showing us here is the Moringa. This is the organic soap here.
Yes, that's the organic soap, and that is the organic lotion that you had before.
I love that. And I love organic soap. Well, personally, my body has done really well with organic soaps for the last years. Yeah. It doesn't react very well to other soaps. So this is super nice, and it smells fantastic. If you could tell us a little bit too about some of your favorite products, because you guys sent some great ones. There's oatmeal with honey, which I just such a favorite.
Okay, there's also oatmeal Moringa. Okay, from Moringa, oatmeal and honey is also a very big savior, especially when you have children with allergies and eczema. It helps soothe the sensitive skin. Oatmeal has very good properties. It helps soothe sensitive skin. And if your child has eczema and you don't want them to put on this the products with harsh chemicals, oatmeal and honey is the way to go.
Yes. Oh, love that. Also with the soap as well as the lotion too.
Yes.
This amazing. And then not lastly, but the third one I see that's a set is the coffee, which is also lotion.
Yes, there's the coffee as well. What people do not know that coffee has anti-aging properties and antioxidant properties. Yes, if you want to be forever young, coffee is the way to go. Yes.
You need to write that out.
Coffee is the way to go. It has those properties that helps with anti-aging, and it also has very good antioxidants for the face and for the body. That is why we also apply it in our products.
Okay, and then also lotion as well as the soap too. Oh,
yes,
and and I love it. And then lastly, I see a charcoal scrub here.
Yes, charcoal. this is a hidden gem. We have had charcoal in front of us for all these years, but we always knew it as something for cooking. All right. What you have in front of you is what we term as activated charcoal. Activated charcoal. It's the one that we use on our skins. And what charcoal does, it pulls out the impurities and the toxins from your skin. And then it cleanses it. Yes, it does. It cleanses it and it leaves it clean and fresh and radiant. Yeah, so that is what charcoal does.
Oh, I love this. It's amazing. So now on Omwoleso, these are all available. Do you have other products as well?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You can tell us a little bit.
Okay,
more.
so I'm just going to turn, we have a display, so I'm just going to turn the camera so you can have a look at them. Okay, so you saw I hope you can see, all right, I don't know if you can see, I don't know. Yeah. Oatmeal, can you see?
Yes.
So this is a oatmeal and honey. We also are moving forward to the turmeric. We have turmeric as well.
That has a lot of amazing properties for the skin, yeah?
Yes. We have turmeric as well. And then we also have neem. I'm going down. We have neem. I don't know if the lighting is good. You have neem. Yes. And then we also have licorice.
Ah, nice. Can you tell us a little bit about licorice? That's a first, but first for me.
Licorice has anti-aging properties. It evens your skin tone and it brightens your skin as well.
Oh, wow.
And then we also have here is a little mini display. Oh dear. Hold on just a bit.
Okay.
All right. So here we also have let me just show you. We also have coconuts. Lift it up and you see.
Oh, and I love coconut. Well, I use coconut oil, so I'm like, I love coconut.
Yes.
As well as
yes, it's also for sensitive. Yes, we have coconut. We have our shampoo bar, which is lavender and tea tree. Lavender and tea tree. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, it's a shampoo and body bar, lavender and tea tree. Yes. So, and then we also have, I don't know if you can see it well.
Oh, yep. Okay, while we wait for Wendy to come back, because not sure what happened there. But anyway, I guess I'll talk about a little bit about these soaps and things. This is amazing. So someone who's been using natural soaps for literally, actually, I think I was 24, so at least like 6 years. They are phenomenal on your skin and they smell so good. So you naturally smell good. Your scrub and clean after. I don't think people understand. You feel squeaky clean without feeling dry. Like, I think that's so important. And I think that's why I'm such a big advocate for natural soap. So it's so nice to see that. And they put so much detail and thought into what types of soaps. And well, I'd say flavors, but obviously the smells and benefits. But these are so good. It's so nice that you can get them immediately on omwoleso.africa. You can go on their order, the arrangement of different soaps they have, and lotions as well. I think I'm sold on the lotions because I already am sold on the soaps. So that I'm like, that's an essential. But it's so interesting to see the lotions have great ingredients. Like, for example, this oatmeal with honey. So obviously oatmeal with honey. There's coconut oil, something I already naturally use anyway. Water, glycerin, binging agents, essential oils. Like, this is really nice. I know some people are really hesitant sometimes about like natural things, but honestly, as a person who uses them on a regular basis, I can say that this is refreshing to see available. And this just smells so good. It's like Dove could never. Well, for me anyway. So while we wait for Wendy to come back, what did Darwin, Creatives Rock? Yes, creatives are so amazing. We have such great creatives here in Kampala. I always say this, in Uganda in general. And it's so dope to be able to go on a platform like Omwoleso. You can go on there and shop for an array of different things. Today, you've seen 3 different completely different brands, but still so essential for your home. So from these things that are like lotions and stuff that you need to get ready, things like from like metallic wood and home decor, you need to make sure you have furniture. I hope you have furniture in your home. If not, you can go on there and shop for gorgeous, intricate pieces. Things like lifelines, and they're gorgeous, gorgeous books and such. But these are so essential for your mental health, organization. I don't think people realize, what's that saying? There's a saying they used to say when we were kids. I don't remember what it was, but something around like, when you have a decluttered mind, or sorry, decluttered space, you have a decluttered mind. The easiest way to start doing that, obviously, is get organized with journaling. Make sure your schedule, your day-to-day is planned out. Any crazy thoughts you have coming up for, I need to do this, I want to do that. Your top 3 goals for the week, all of that is all outlined. And then you can start executing, and that's how you achieve your goals. So this is really dope, as well as just a gratitude journal. And that's something, especially during something like lockdown or COVID, a global pandemic. Hopefully we never have to go through one again. But just remembering daily, like what you're grateful for, you know, just listing it each and every day, just so that you can be there and realize there's so much more to life than just curfew and being home at a certain time, whatever it may be. But yeah, I think that these are phenomenal brands. Not only are they great for yourself, but they're amazing as gifts for other people. I'm here just smelling soaps. I'm like ready to take a shower. You guys can see my sweaty face. I'm ready to just take a shower with some natural soaps. You know what I mean? So hopefully Wendy comes back on so we can ask her just a few more questions. Yeah, if not, I'll just go to the comments quickly. Yay, Lifeline journals and planners are the best, especially for the quotes in there. Yeah, the quotes. And also, since I was in my actually early 20s from university, I used to always get these types of planners, and they were always available at like, okay, well, I grew up abroad, so Chapters and things like that. So it's so nice to see a local brand with a great, amazing quality and sleekness. You can go to a boardroom, go sign your checks, and like just, you know, look serious, but also nice. There's there's gold writing on there, which is so nice. Yeah, and I like that you can change the things out. So actually, the last one I had was before I had left. I bought it from Chapters, and honestly, it started to rip on the side and things like that. But you can see here, even with the stitching, that this is really quality made. Even the one for the kids book, like, first of all, it's yellow. It's so cute. So much about happiness, which I thought was really nice. And then not only do you focus on your child's mental health, you focus on your own. So it's really nice. Yeah, and then of course, like I said earlier, with the home decor, I thought it was, I don't know, me, I first of all, I love gold, so she sold me the gold tables. I'm like, I need one of these pieces, like little side tables when I do my bedroom. The side tables, you can get organized in your home. So yeah, never, ever underestimate local creatives, local artisans, and the fact that Omwoleso has so much to offer. Just like the last live, there were so many great people, and yeah, I enjoyed my cocktails last time. There's always something for someone. Oh, hi Wendy.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask you 2 more things before you left. So just if you could tell us about just maybe like 1 or 2 things that you want to be remembered, like your brand to be remembered. So if I'm going to get this piece or get these soaps and say I gift them to someone, what would you want people to talk about or talk to each other about your brand?
I'm sorry, Rachel, could you repeat that again? I couldn't hear you I can't hear you properly.
Oh, so something, if you could tell us a little bit about what you would want your brand to be remembered for, like something memorable as people are gifting each other or essentials, and they're telling each other about, oh my God, you need these soaps, you need these lotions. What would you want people to pass on, like the message?
One of the things I'd like our brand to be remembered about is changing the skincare and product line in Africa. I would like our brand to be remembered as the brand that helped improve skincare in Africa, that helped bring positive change in Africa and also worldwide. And yeah, and also impacts people's lives, because remember, our skins are the largest organ of our bodies, and if we don't have a very good skin, as we usually say, our faces are our passports. If we don't have a good skin, then we lack confidence in ourselves. So with regards to aura, I would like our brand to be known as seems to be a network glitch. I'm losing you. Yeah, so that is what I would like our brand to be remembered.
Oh, that's amazing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. You're good now. So if you can tell us where people can find you, obviously the Omwoleso.Africa site to be able to purchase these items that you have for sale. But
or where you can find us?
Yes. To know a little more
we do have social media. We do have social media presence. We have Instagram pages. We have a page in Instagram and also Facebook. That the website is still underway. There's still some tweaks we're doing, but so far we have Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So
amazing.
and then where we can find us is at Uganda House. Our shop is at Uganda House, shop number 3. That is where you find Aura products, at Uganda House, shop number 3. The boutique is called 5 Ps Fashions. So once you go in there and ask for Aura products, you find that there's a place for the Aura products waiting for you.
Perfect. And then for us who are always online like me, I guess you go on Omwoleso.Africa. We can find all of your products on there, which I'm excited about.
Amen.
Which is amazing. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you for sharing
You're
all
welcome.
Your products today. So I'm just going to the comments to someone a really legitimate question, which I feel like the Omwoleso team can answer. So Natasha had asked, "Hey, looking lovely ladies." Thank you, Natasha. Does Omwoleso ship to Kigali? So for what I see, yes, they do. They do. That's amazing. Yes, they do. So you can go on there. Like I said, shop a plethora of different types of products. I feel like it's so much easier to just be able to go somewhere and get everything that you need, from, like we saw today, from skincare to mental health and journaling, to home decor, and be able to shop for all of it, charge your card, and then I guess delivered to you as soon as possible. So yes, they do. For details about shipping, just in general, but definitely in order to ship to Rwanda, I would say to reach out to Omwoleso.Africa. They are on Instagram as well, so just search Omwoleso and they will pop up, and then you can ask them on there, or otherwise contact them on the website. I'm sure that there's contact info as well. But yeah, you guys have been a great bunch. This was a really smooth. I loved it. It was a great live. I just, like I said, I love supporting local artisans. I did it in Canada. I love doing it in Uganda. I just love going everywhere and just small businesses, people who are really putting a lot of thought about the customer as well as the product, and as well as their brand. And like we saw today, 3 amazing ladies who are very passionate about what they do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for staying tuned with us today. We'll catch you on the next one. But like I said, just right here, Omwoleso.Africa, you can shop on there, find all these amazing, lovely products that we featured today. Thank you guys for watching the live, and I'll check you guys next time. Bye.